Hello, dear traders. Welcome back to our channel, The Forex Trends. And I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your weekend. And I'm also good. So, today in this video, I am going to analyze gold, that is XAUUSD for the upcoming week. And we will look at what opportunities are in the upcoming week and which trade setups are expected to work. Okay. And today I will explain a very interesting and important thing, that is the utilization of Fibonacci. We will see how to properly apply Fibonacci and how nice it works in Forex market. And after that, we'll look at possible trade setups for the next week. So let's get start. Okay. All right. Before start from the chart, let's have a look into economic calendar for next week. In next week, you can see on Monday there is no news of USA, and usually on Monday the market running very slow. Market will run very slow, and there will be a less volatility in the market. So we'll trade according to the market volatility. On Tuesday, there is a one news of US, that is CB consumer confidence, and it is scheduled at 7:30 p.m. IST. And after that, Wednesday, there is no news of US, but there is a CPI data of Australia. And finally, on Thursday, we have a big news, that is final GDP quarter by quarter of US. This is really a big news, and it will provide a extra volatility in the market. And definitely, we'll do our trading as per the news. And after this news, we have unemployment claims, pending home sales. These three news are scheduled at 6 p.m. IST. Sorry, one news, that is pending home sales, it's scheduled at 7:30 p.m. IST. And Friday we have two news, that is core PCA price index and revised UOM consumer sentiment. The core PCA price index is a great news, and it will provide extra volatility in the market. That's all in news. But mind one thing, final GDP is a big news for the entire week. And it is expected 1.4%, that is greater than the previous. And as we know, the economic condition of the USA is still in expansion mode. So expectedly, it may come greater than the previous data. That means it may come 1.4 or 1.5, etc. If it comes greater than, then we may see a good selling in gold again. If it comes less than 1.4% or less than 1.3%, we may see a short-term bullishness in gold market. After that, it will range again. So that's all in the economic factor for the upcoming week. So let's delete the all drawing. So let's start the session. Okay. So, okay, let me start with the Fibonacci explanation. I will show you the utilization of the Fibonacci in Forex market. As we know, there is a two kind of movement in the market. One is impulsive correction, impulsive movement, and another is ranging movement. Market move with a impulse, then it create a correction, and then it make another impulse. Similarly, it may a bearish impulse like this, and correction, and then another impulse. This is a one kind of movement, and another is a ranging movement. In a certain range of price, market move. That is a ranging market. This two kind of movement we generally see in the market. Okay, so how can we utilize the Fibonacci? Fibonacci generally used in the impulsive movement, and how much correction will be made after impulse it will calculate. Let me show you. Whenever market create an impulse like this or like this, bullish impulse, one is bullish impulse and one is bearish impulse, we need to plot the Fibonacci from the starting point of the swing and up to the ending point of the swing. These 2 points we need to plot the Fibonacci. So let me plot the Fibonacci for the entire impulse. This is a single impulse and I plot a Fibo for this entire impulse. Okay. As per my experience, whenever we plot Fibonacci in an impulse, there is a two best position to join this current trend. As per Fibonacci, the first good point is 50% level. This is 50% level. And the second is OTE level, that is 78.6% level. This is the 78.6% level. Market needs to come to retrace up to this level and create another impulse. Either market create another impulse from 50% level, either market create correction up to 78%, that is OT level, and then create another impulse. This is the rules of Fibonacci and way to utilize the Fibonacci. So let me show in the chart the utilization of Fibonacci. Firstly, delete all this thing. Look, now I will plot the Fibo for the impulse in a chart, live chart. Okay. Firstly, we need to plot for the impulse that is starting from here and ending it here. Okay. Let me plot the Fibo for this swing. Look, I have plot the Fibo for this swing. Okay, exactly like this. Now check the 50% level. It is a 50% level. How nicely market create impulse from this level. And this is a 78.6%, that is OT level. How nicely market react from this level and create another impulse. Look, let me show you another example. For another impulse, look, this is another impulse. Let me delete all things. Okay, this is another impulse. Let me plot the Fibo from starting point. You know, this is a starting point and this is a ending point of the entire swing. So we'll plot Fibo from starting point of swing and the ending point of the swing. This time, market how nicely respect the 50% level and create another impulse. Okay, guys, how nicely were the 50%, sorry, 50% and 78% level of fib. This is the way to plot the fib. So let me show you another example. Let me check if there is an impulsive. Yes, there is another impulsive move. This is another impulsive move and I plot the fib at this level. Okay, as you can see, this is the starting point and this is the ending point. I have plot the fib starting to end, and this is our 50% level retracement. How nicely market respect this 50% level and create an impulse. This is the way to use the fib. And so, my dear friends, keep following us. Once you will definitely gain all this knowledge with experience. Okay, delete this all fibs, delete and delete. Okay, so this is the way to plot the Fibonacci in the market. And once you will gain all this knowledge with experience, for that, keep following us. And mind one thing, friends, believe in your potential, because every successful trader started where you are today. They faced the same challenges, doubts, and fears. But you know what set them apart? That was their belief in their potential. You have that same potential within you. Trust me, my dear friends, you have that same potential within you. Just believe that you can master the world of Forex and turn opportunities into profits once. Keep following us. You need to practice all these things on your chart, and of course do as much backtest as possible. So all right, dear friends, now let's check for the potential trade setups for next week. As we always do, start with the higher frame. Let's have a look the weekly frame of gold, what it shows us. In weekly frame, you can see it is clearly a selling pressure. There is a impulsive move and a higher spike from the above. This is a sign of weakness in the gold market. After this impulse, market has created a correction, and this is the correction candle. After that, we see a good selling candle with upper spike. So as per this structure of week, we may see a good selling. After ranging at this level, we may see a new lower low or new impulse below this support. Okay, so this is in weekly frame. Let me check the daily frame. In daily frame, if I mark the structure in daily frame, look the structure of daily frame. This is lower low, lower high, then another lower low, and another correction. If I plot the Fibo from this zone impulse, because this is a impulsive candle, and I plot Fibo from this candle starting point to ending point, and you can see the market has reject from OTE level, that is 78.60 level, and that means we may see a good selling after correction, and we may see a new lower low here. Okay, so this is in our daily chart. Let me delete. I hope you are understanding what I want to say. Now check for the potential trade setups. We need to check in smaller time frame. Now let me mark the structure in forward time frame. This is forward time frame of gold. Okay, in forward time frame, if I mark the structure, this is higher high, higher low, higher high, then higher low, then new higher high. One day I will explain you guys how to mark the structure and how to confirm the break of structure. As you can see, this is a break of structure. How it become a break of structure, I will once explain all these things also, as it is a break of structure. Okay, keep following us. I will explain all these things gradually in my channel. Okay, for this break of structure, we have two positions to join the bullish trend. There was a bullish trend here. Okay, we need to join this bullish trend from here, but market did not respect the first trend joining level. This was our first trend joining level, but market did not respect this trend joining level and break it down. Now our second buying level is there. This is our 4-hour structural support, and the price is 2296 to 2300. Okay, so our first trade setup for buy is what? 2290, 22, sorry, 2295 to 2300. If we get the price at this level, we may initiate a buy from here for 100 to 150 pips. This is our first buying position. Okay, so in 4-hour structure, this is our buying level. Let's move to the 1-hour structure. Let me delete the structure here. This position is no more valid. That's why I'm deleting this. Okay, so if I plot the Fibo for this impulse, this is an impulse we have seen on Friday. If I plot the Fibo for this impulse, look, I plot the Fibo for this impulse, and I already marked the black line. This is this black line is our 50% level, and this black line is our OT level, that is 78.60. Okay, so I already marked this, and let me shift to 1-hour frame to find the trades. Okay, so after this impulse, we know after this impulsive movement, we may see a correction, and correction up to the first level of 50% here. So our best selling position is this. This is a best selling position as per Fibo and as per market structure. Let me show you the structure also. The zone is 2343 to 2346. So the first selling position is 2343 to 46. If we go get the price at this zone like this, and we may initiate a sell up to this level. Okay, this is our first selling zone. Okay, and this is our second selling zone. This is OT level. Okay, let me mark this zone. This is our second zone for selling purpose. If we get the price, you will definitely get some profit from this zone. After that, it may move like this and break the resistance and go up to this zone again. If we get the price at this zone, that is 2355 to 2358, we may initiate a sale from here also. 2355 to 58, we may initiate a sell from this zone also, like this. Okay, so these two zones are for sale purpose in 1-hour frame, and this is our buying zone in 4-hour frame. If we get the price at our these zones, we may initiate trade according to our plan. Okay, guys, let me clear the all drawings. So there is a multiple confluences in these levels. Let me show you If I mark the structure in 1 hour frame like this, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then high. Okay. So on this high, this is a high. On this high, market has created a 50% retracement level in Fibonacci. So this is a level of Quasimodo because this is a change of character in 1 hour frame. So let me mark it is a change of character. Change of character. Because as per 1 hour frame, this was our last support in 1 hour frame and the market break this support. That's why it is a change of character. After change of character, we know market have to retrace up to this level, and this is called support become resistance level, that is SBR, or market have to come up to Quasimodo level. This is the Quasimodo level, and it is called QML. So in this zone, there is a multiple confluences. This is a Quasimodo level. This is Fibonacci 50% level. That's why this zone is a very important zone for selling in gold. So mind this zone and mark this zone in your chart and set an alarm for this zone. Let me put alarm for me for this whole zones. Okay. So these zones are for next week. Clear all the drawings. Okay. If I plot Fibo at 1 hour frame for intraday purpose for Monday only, actually for Monday only, we can see there is a 23% level. There is a 23% level. That means we may initiate a small sale from this zone also. This is a 1 hour structural zone. Okay. We may initiate a sell from here also if we get the price here and get an evidence from here. Okay. So that's all trade setups for next week, guys. And I will update time to time every day in my everyday's video what is the possible trade setups for intraday. So until then, practice in your chart continuously, keep studying and keep following. So all right, my dear friends, that wraps up today's analysis of gold for the next week. If you really feel it is informative and helpful for your trading, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. By subscribing, you will stay updated with all our latest content, tips, and strategies that really help you to trade smarter and more profitably. So thanks for watching and stay tuned to our channel for more videos like this. We look forward to seeing you in the next video on Monday. Until then, enjoy your evening weekend and best of luck. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye, guys.